Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon, and guess what? On Thanksgiving Day, Disney dropped the Lion King official teaser trailer. The teaser trailer for the remake, the live action, well, I don't even know if you can call it live action. The heavily CG remake of The Lion King. And now people have been looking forward to this movie for quite some time. Disney's been teasing it for a while. They even got James Earl Jones back to play the part of Mufasa. Now, if you haven't seen the trailer yet, go out to YouTube and look for it. It's called The Lion King Official Teaser Trailer. I will put a link in the show description. You know, if you're a 90s kid, you're going to get the feels from this because they're definitely playing up the return of a beloved Disney classic. They've got the opening sequence from Pride Rock. I mean, it's basically beat for beat and what you would have seen in the animated version. So a lot of people are going to be really excited about this movie. You know, I know I'm somewhat excited about this movie. You know, I did like Jon Favreau's Jungle Book. I thought was actually one of the better Disney live-action adaptations they've done so far. I think it actually was an improvement over the animated version, but some of the other live-action Disney movies have been hit or miss. So now this one looks like they're going to stick pretty closely to the story. However, we are hearing from various sources that there are going to be some changes made to The Lion King. Some of these changes might irritate old school Lion King fans. Now, it has been confirmed that the name of the Hyenas is actually going to change. If you remember from the original Lion King, the Hyenas were Shenzi, Bonzai, and Ed, and they were very beloved characters. However, in this updated version of the Lion King, they've been confirmed to be renamed. Shenzi will retain her name, but we also have Kamari and Azizi. I think it's Azizi. So they're not going to use Bonzai and Ed. From what I understand, the reason they're not doing that is they believe that Bonzai is I guess not a very correct term to use for an African hyena, and Ed just sounds silly. I don't know. I don't know why they're changing them. They wanted to make sure all the names sounded African, I guess. But that's not the biggest change. Now, the biggest change that has been rumored, and again, this is just a rumor. I have seen it a couple places. It seems to have originated from a Disney movie site called the Diz Insider. I haven't really seen it anywhere else. Everyone seems to be linking back to this. They claim they have some insider news regarding Scar. Now, we haven't seen Scar in the trailer. We haven't seen any photos of Scar. We know Scar's in the movie, but they really have been keeping him under wraps. We've seen Simba, we've seen Rafiki, other various characters, but not Scar. Now, the way that the rumor goes is that Scar is going to be changed considerably from how he was in the animated adaptation. Reading the article here, Disney's reimagining of The Lion King is deep into production. If you were lucky enough to see the footage from last year's D23 Expo, you know the film's characters will have a familiar feel to them, except for one fan favorite character. We have exclusively learned from a source close to the project that the film's villain Scar is expected to have a new look to him. According to our source, the studio is considering making Scar a rare white lion with a weak, frail look to him. So the idea is to give Scar a much different look from the rest of the lions in the film, Simba, Nala, Mufasa, and Sarabi, and this would drastically be different from the dark orange and black we know from the classic animated film. Should be noted that this is what is being considered, and things can easily change in post-production. Yeah, we don't know exactly what Scar looks like. We haven't seen anything from Scar. Now, this is one of the rumors. One of the other rumors that I've seen floating around the internet from a variety of different sources is that Disney is going to try to quote-unquote modernize this version of The Lion King. Again, you know, Scar is going to look different, but they're also going to cut out what is probably his best-known scene, other than Mufasa's death scene. Spoiler: Mufasa dies. Other than Mufasa's death scene, is the musical number "Be Prepared." We have heard from multiple sources that Be Prepared may be cut from the film entirely because the imagery is too Nazi-esque, and today's audiences, given the political climate, wouldn't be very receptive to this fascist sort of musical number that Scar has. Now, whether or not they keep the number in, they might even keep it in and just change, you know, the tone of the song or something. But we are hearing that Scar is going to look very different. The number is going to be cut. It has been confirmed that the Hyenas' names are changed for, I guess, sensitivity reasons. So we don't know exactly, you know, what all changes the movie will have. Now, you know, to be fair, I don't think anybody wants an exact note-for-note remake of The Lion King. It was a huge success for Disney. It was a classic. You know, we saw with Beauty and the Beast that they stuck very close to the story, but they did change a couple of the story beats, so it still felt kind of fresh. So we'll see what they do with this. But yeah, most of the changes from what I gather is more to, I guess, not to offend today's audiences compared to audiences in 1994. Let's put it that way. Again, these are rumors. We don't know exactly, you know, what's going to happen, but we have not seen Scar yet. Now, it is interesting though. If Scar is a white lion, you know, going back to the Kimba Simba controversy, where there were allegations that Disney, you know, borrowed some inspiration for The Lion King. So I don't know if they actually would go and make Scar a white lion, because that really would definitely stir up some old issues, I think, for the Walt Disney Company. So again, we're not sure, you know, how the movie's going to go. I think Jon Favreau has a pretty good track record. It does look better to me than Dumbo. I mean, Dumbo looks kind of eh. So we'll see. What are your thoughts? Comment below and let us know. You know, are you excited about The Lion King? Are you tired of all the remakes? Are you going to check this one out? Do you have any thoughts on the changes? Let us know in the comments. Please subscribe to CLOWNFISH TV for more pop culture news, views, rants, art videos, gaming videos, and more. This has been Neon. We'll talk later.